Hey everyone, you will certainly want to watch this video, especially if you are someone who is low income or living on a fixed income like Social Security, retirement, disability, Ssdi, survivors, SSI, VA, or RRB benefits. Let's get right into it. Welcome and thanks again for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video so I can continue to keep you updated each and every day with all of this information that is literally changing on a daily basis. Thank you, I truly appreciate you, and you also want to make sure you're subscribed so we can reach 1 million subscribers right here on the channel before the end of the year. Because the whole reason behind that is the more people that we have here in this community, the greater the impact and influence that we have going forward, especially as we call up to Congress for them to issue a fourth stimulus check and, more importantly, permanent raises for all of these benefits like what I just mentioned: Social Security, SSDI, SSI, VA, and RRB benefits. Thank you, I truly appreciate you, and feel free to share this video with your friends, family, and social media. Thanks again, let's talk through this. So if you've been watching my videos for any length of time now, you know that I am back every single day, keeping you updated with everything going on regarding stimulus, stimulus checks, all of these other stimulus programs, stimulus packages, Social Security, all these other benefits that I just mentioned, rental assistance, utility assistance, internet assistance, and basically everything else out there right now that's going on where you can potentially benefit or get yourself some free money or some other benefits of some kind, right? Well, here's the thing. I continue to come back and talk about these packages, right? We have these two packages that are currently on the table: the American Jobs Plan and the American Families Plan. We've talked about these many, many times now. We've also talked about a fourth stimulus check. And now here's the thing. We all know this as well. As of right now, a fourth stimulus check is not in the package. That is nothing new. We've mentioned that many, many times. I've given you that disclaimer many times. However, am I worried about it? No, I am still not worried about it one bit, because here's exactly what I anticipate happening going forward. I anticipate at some point when they finally start moving forward with this big, massive reconciliation bill, that shortly before they actually pass it, I mean literally probably maybe a week or 2 weeks or maybe even just a handful of days before they actually vote on it and pass it, somebody probably in the Senate, maybe like a Bernie Sanders or somebody like that, is going to come out and say, you know what, I love the package, but it is not complete yet because we need to add a survival check. That's exactly what's going to happen. That's what I anticipate coming out of all this. And just days before they actually pass it, I anticipate they're going to slip into it a survival check for lower income individuals. That's how I foresee this whole thing playing out. However, many of you know that because you've been watching my videos and you know my stance on this thing. I'm still very confident that they will add it in there. And I will actually follow this up with other videos because I have a lot of other information that I want to share with you with things that I've been finding to continue to build this case. But either way, moving on for the whole purpose of this video. Every single day, I get a lot of really nice comments from many of you down in the comments section. So for those of you leaving really nice comments who are supportive, thank you. A very, very special thank you to all of you. You know who you are, and trust me, I know who you are as well. I see your names every day, so thank you so much for your continued support. However, on the other hand, we also have other people that like to reach out to me and say, dude, it's not happening. Or something like, bro, give it up, bro. It's not happening, bro. Well, here's the thing, bro. I'm not giving it up, bro. Okay? I'm going to keep going on with this because I do believe that there will be a fourth stimulus check. However, as the saying goes, put your money where your mouth is. So guess what I'm doing? I'm putting my money where my mouth is because I feel that I'm very confident that I'm going to be right as far as a fourth stimulus check. Now, here's the thing. I don't really care if I'm right or wrong. It's not about being right or wrong. It is about getting the relief to the people who actually need it. That is what is the most important thing right now. I couldn't care less if I'm right or wrong. That is not the purpose behind this. I want to make sure that all of you get the relief that you need during this time, in the form of a fourth stimulus check and, of course, permanent raises to your benefits. Now, here's the thing on the permanent raises, really quickly. I don't know what's going on there. Seriously, there's a lot of different proposals. There's a lot of people pushing for raises. There's letters. There's all kinds of things that we've covered here on the channel. But as far as permanent raises, realistically, that's probably many, many months out. I'm just being totally real with you based on everything we're seeing. It's probably further out than we would hope for. However, a fourth stimulus check could actually be passed relatively quickly and easy if they just so wanted to do it. That's why I am more banking on a fourth stimulus check way before any kind of permanent raises to all these benefits. So here's what I'm reaching out to you to do. Here's what I'm going to be doing, hopefully starting as early as next week. Here's my plan. I'm going to be giving away to people right here on this channel between $200 and $400 every single week starting next week through the rest of the year. I'm going to choose people completely at random out of the comment section, and I'm going to send those people some money. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not here to get a trophy. I'm not here to get an award. I'm not here to get any medals around my neck or anything like that. I'm not here to get a pat on the back and an attaboy, good job. I don't really care about that. I'm here to do what I can, and like I said, put my money where my mouth is because I truly believe that there still will be a fourth stimulus check. So I'm putting myself kind of out there, I'm putting myself on the line, and I'm doing whatever I can to kind of back up and show you, hey, I'm actually committed to what I'm saying here. Based on everything I'm seeing, this is what I feel is actually going to happen. So with that being said, like I said, I'm hoping I can start this next week, but then I'm going to ask for some information here in just a second, so hang with me for another minute here. Like I said, I'm going to extend it out starting hopefully next week and extending through the rest of the year or until a fourth stimulus check is actually signed into law, whatever comes first. Okay? So if I have to, I'll continue going through the end of the year. So basically, however many months that is, from basically now until the rest of the year. Okay. So here's what I'm asking of you. As we all know, down in the comments section, there are the scam artists who continue to steal my name and my picture, asking you to call, text, chat, or message them. Now, all of you know that's not me. We've talked about this many times, and I've promised you in other videos, I will not ask for your information. So, maintaining that commitment of not asking for your information, I'm coming to you saying, I want to get you some money, but how can I get your information is essentially what I want to say here. Okay, so here's the thing. Do not leave your information below. I'm telling you that right now. Do not leave your information below. We know that the scammers are lurking around like they're dirty little sharks around in the water trying to get people's information, okay? I guess that's kind of a cool analogy, right? Like they're sharks, right? Dirty sharks swimming around in the water. Anyway, now I'm picturing just a bunch of dirty sharks circling all over the place. So anyway, so I'm asking for your suggestions. How can we approach this, and what can I do to gather information to anonymously send out money to the winners, whoever these people are that are completely chosen at random on a weekly basis, but at the same time maintaining like, hey, I really don't want your information, but at the same time, I kind of need to get it to you if you happen to be a winner. So you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a fine line we're walking here as far as I really don't want your information, but at the same time, I kind of need to figure out a way to get you that. So I'm asking for your suggestions. Please give me some ideas of down below how I can get this so that I can send out the necessary money to the winners. Now, here's how I can do this. I can give you 3 different ways to get it out to you. Number 1, I can send it to you in the form of Venmo, like Venmo, electronic on a phone. I can send it that way. Number 2, I can send it through PayPal. And number 3, I can show you the green in an envelope. I can just literally throw some money in an envelope, throw it in the mail. It's not my preferred method, but I will do it if I have to, okay? I mean, if you want some green in your mailbox, I'm sure we can figure out a way to do that. I can do it. Let's just cross our fingers that it doesn't get lost in the mail, right? But if that's the method you choose, I could do that, even though I really would prefer to not do that just because, a lot of things could go wrong that way. But it's an option. I've done it before to people right here on the channel. For example, Rebecca Davis, if you happen to be watching, that's just one person I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, I sent her some cash, I don't know, a few months ago because she happened to be a winner of something. So I sent her some money. Anyway, give me your suggestions. I'm curious to hear what you have to say. But once again, this is all about following through with what I continue to say here on the channel and letting you know that I truly do believe that there will be a fourth stimulus check. How much? I would anticipate anywhere between $1,200 and $2,000, just kind of my estimation. When? Well, that's kind of anybody's guess at this point. Realistically, I'm kind of thinking anywhere between October and December is kind of the window I'm looking at, honestly. Who knows? Realistically, good question. I would anticipate probably the same income thresholds that we saw last time, probably even lower, right? I would anticipate even lower than that because realistically, the income thresholds that needed it last time, they don't need it as much anymore. It's the lower income people who do. And maybe I'm totally wrong with all this, but based on everything I'm seeing, I really don't think that's going to be the case, right? So anyway, let me know what you think. Give me some ideas. Again, do not leave your information below. We will follow up in a couple days here or maybe tomorrow or something with more information on this as far as the best suggestions that I found based on the comment section. And we can go from there and figure out the best method. I'm not really sure. That's why I'm asking you, okay? So sometimes I don't have all the answers. It's true. It's fine. I'm totally normal. I'm a human. I don't know everything. It's totally real. I honestly do not know everything. So anyway, let me know what you think down below, and we'll work with that right there, and hopefully we can start this up right away next week. Seriously, make me pay. I'm happy to do it. I want to help you guys out. I truly just want to help you out, and I will continue to do this through the end of the year if I absolutely need to, provided there isn't a fourth stimulus check by then. But I truly think that there will be one probably within the next few months here. It's just a matter of getting it, actually proposed by everybody. So anyway, or it's not even everybody. It's literally just one person. That's all that they need is one person of influence to come out and say, hey guys, we need a fourth stimulus check. So anyway, let me know what you think, and I'll go through all the comments. I'll let you know. I'll come back here in a day or two and let you know kind of the best ideas that I came up with out of the comment section, and we can work with something from there. Thanks again, everybody. Share this video with your friends, family, social media. Let's do what we can right here on this channel to turn that 277K into a 1.0 M. You know what I'm talking about, right? So then, like the award that's back here, we can get another one for this side that's actually gold in color, right? That'd be awesome. Anyway, let's do it. Let's make it happen. We can. There's a lot of time left. There's billions of people on Earth here. So yeah, there's certainly another, 723,000 people that could certainly subscribe to the channel. So anyway, thanks again. I truly appreciate you. And let's get you some green. Anyway, enjoy, everybody. Go back and check out some other videos on the channel here. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And thank you once again for all the nice comments to all of you. You know who you are. I know who you are. You're amazing. And for those of you bro out there, just do whatever you got to do. Anyway.